How's everybody this Saturday night? We've got 3 breaks on tap. They're all pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. They're all going to go pretty quickly. I'll get it out in a minute. So it shouldn't take us a terribly long time tonight to get through everything. But first things first, there's some information to go over, so let's go ahead and get started with that. My feedback on eBay is automated. What that means to you is that anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. The miracles of automation, yay. And of course, the other thing there is to say thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, hanging out with me, and all that sort of stuff. We're going to take a look next at what is coming up in the days ahead. So we're getting ready to go into a big stretch of off nights here, something I very seldom do. It's been years and years since I've done it, but we're going to give it a go this time. So there are going to be no breaks after tonight until Monday night, the 4th of November. So basically, I'm taking off this Sunday to the following Sunday. Now, I will be probably still putting in some listings, some 10-day listings and things, at least up through probably Monday. Still be getting everything shipped out to you probably again up through about Monday. After that, I'm going to kind of be off the grid. So if you send me a message Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, understand that I may not see that until Monday because I'm going to be off the grid. Then when I do get back on Monday the 4th, already listed on eBay, we'll be doing a break of Immaculate Basketball and a break of Bowman Chrome Baseball, both by the full case. On Tuesday, we'll do another half case of Leaf Autograph Mini Football helmets, and that'll be the start of a new case. We'll do another 9-box inner of Topps Triple Threads Baseball, and we'll do another half case of Panini Prism Draft Picks Basketball. So that is what we've got on tap. Already listed on eBay for Monday and Tuesday. Again, those are up on 10-day listings, so they're not going to end for a while, but they are already up there holding their place, if you will. Okay, here's what you need to know about what we're opening tonight. So we have 1 free shipping break. That's our autographed mini helmets, projected to go out no later than Saturday, the 2nd of November, which is a week from today. Realistically, they're going to go out sooner than that because, I'm going to be going off the grid. So that is, they are going to go sooner than that. But at any rate, that would be the absolute latest that they would go. Then our paid shipping break for tonight, Luminaries. Actually, Luminaries was a free break too. Immaculate is our paid shipping break for tonight. And let me just bump Luminaries up here. And then with Immaculate, it will be on the way to you no later than Tuesday. Realistically, I think I'm going to get it out the door to you sooner than that, but shouldn't be any later than Tuesday. And if you get skunked in one of the free shipping breaks, which is the mini football helmets or Luminaries, and your team is not the team pulled, your consolation card or cards would typically be held and sent with your next package the next time you hit something in one of my breaks, since it is a free shipping break. I do keep track of that for a rolling 90-day period. If, however, you would like it sent sooner, send me a message and let me know. I'll drop it in a plain white envelope with a stamp and get it on the way to you. Again, remembering that next week, once we get past Monday, I'm probably not going to see your messages again until the following Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not really going to be online. Then our paid shipping break for Immaculate, if you were to get skunked in that, your consolation card or cards will ship out with the rest of the break since it is a paid shipping break. Now, I'm going to bring you back to me for a second while I check on some payment status to see where we are. I did have an unpaid team in here. Let me see if I still do. If I do, we may have that offered up. It looks like we're probably, we're okay there. We may have some unpaid stuff in a subsequent break, but we'll see when we get to it because that's Immaculate and that's the last one we have for tonight. So we'll give that person a little extra time to make some payment. We'll get ourselves back to here. So this will be a 5-box half case break of Leaf Autograph Mini Football helmets. This is break number 4. Everything we're opening tonight ended tonight on eBay. Saturday night, the 26th of October. Team names are there on the left-hand side. Our winning bidders across from each team on the opposite side. And of course, a new spreadsheet will go up before each break. So if you're not in this particular break for the mini helmets, hang tight. You'll get a chance to see your name up there shortly. And last but certainly not least, you are going to notice that the background goes out of focus here. That's me. I'm doing that intentionally, so please don't let that worry you. We're still going to be able to see everything that we need to see. All right. Now, this is the back half of a case, so we're going to we don't have to go through using random to figure out which ones we're going to open and all that jazz, because we already opened the front half of the case. It makes it a little easier on the back half. Jay Allen is here. You're looking for some Titans tonight in the mini helmets. All right, my friend, we will do that. We'll try it. Carl's here. Hi, Carl. And yeah, Carl, I did send you an invoice, man. It was a big combined invoice. So, guys, if ever it looks like you don't have an invoice, you need to do a couple of different things. One, I would say check your email, and the second one would be if you go in to items I've purchased or items I've won or whatever that category is, that combined invoice will always show for you in there. Because, Carl, I definitely did one for you. I remember doing it. It had a lot of stuff on it. And Marv Levy comes up for the Buffalo Bills for our first mini helmet. And there's our paper COA from Beckett. Do we have a sticker? Yeah, same side. A little sticker from Beckett. So we are first out with Coach Marv Levy and the Buffalo Bills. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. It might be... I don't know why you wouldn't have seen it, unless sometimes I have been told now when people try to check out from a mobile device that sometimes when you begin checkout, if it's a manually combined invoice, that it still shows the old total, but then when you go and to complete checkout on the last step, it will miraculously show where it has been adjusted. Guys, I don't know. I don't check out on a mobile device ever, but I have been told that in the past. I don't know if that's still true or not. Joe Montana, that's a nice one for the 49ers. Beckett authenticated once again, and your Beckett sticker on the back. So right now we are 49ers and Bills. Jay Allen says if you refresh the cart, that will also help, apparently, if you're not seeing an invoice combined on your side that I have already combined on my side. And Reed, you said that yours didn't show in eBay, but you could find it in email. So that's weird. Maybe there's some weirdness going on tonight with eBay. Who knows? And hi, Juan. You need some Warriors in a few minutes when we get to your break. All right, my friend. We'll work on that too. There's Dan Deerdorf for the Arizona Cardinals with a Hall of Fame inscription. Beckett authenticated. Your Beckett paperwork down there in the bottom. Cardinals, 49ers, Buffalo Bills at the moment. 3 down, 2 to go. Jay Allen, you said you never see the updated invoice unless you refresh your cart when you're paying from a mobile device. Yeah, I definitely knew there were some differences checking out mobile, but obviously what I had been told in the past was just simply that when they hit that next step to finalize the payment, it would show up. But it sounds like your way might be easier to refresh the cart. Jack Ham and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are Beckett authenticated there, and a Beckett sticker there on the back. And Carl, if you never found yours, we'll, hit me up and we'll figure it out. Because I definitely sent it, and if you didn't get it or it came up funky, we'll figure it out. You may have to send me a message to remind me, but we'll do it. All right? Because if eBay's being all glitchy and weird, that should not be your fault. Well, look at that. Back-to-back Steelers. What are the odds? That one is Antonio Brown. I'm not sure how many Steelers fans still want AB, but he did do a lot for the program. He's just been a real weirdo lately. There's a JSA authentication sticker on the back and a JSA paper authentication there in the middle. So to recap our mini helmets, you have the Pittsburgh Steelers with Antonio Brown and the Pittsburgh Steelers with the legendary Jack Ham. I love me some Jack Ham. Of course, being a Steelers fan, you know I'm going to like that one. Dan Deerdorf with the Hall of Fame inscription added to it there. That, of course, the Arizona Cardinals. There's the big boy, Joe Montana, for the 49ers. Very nice. And then Marv Levy, so coach for the Buffalo Bills there, was our 5th. And if you will give me one moment, please, I do want to get these set out of the line of fire, and then we'll cruise right on down the line here. Let me get our next step up. We're going to be looking at a little luminaries, but let's do our spreadsheet again. People jump in and out all the time. I want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to see it. So once again, guys, free shipping stuff always projected out no later than a week after the fact. Realistically, it's going to go a lot sooner this time since I'm off Sunday to Sunday. And Tuesday will be the latest Immaculate Basketball will go out. I'm hopeful to get it out Monday. Tuesday would be the latest. If you get skunked in the paid shipping break, which is Immaculate, consolation card or cards will ship when the rest of the break goes, since it's a paid break. If you get skunked in one of the free shipping breaks, usually I keep that consolation card until the next time you have package shipping. If you want it sent sooner, hit me up, let me know, take care of it for you. So we are headed into a 2-box break of Luminaries Baseball. And this, of course, ended tonight as well on eBay, 1026. Same as our other stuff. We have a few teams in here that don't have hits in this product. That would be the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Marlins, and the Rays. Everything else, of course, you see the bidder name across from the team name in our lovely, wonderful, wonderfully familiar format, right? Jay Allen, you're out of here. All right, my friend. Well, we will catch you later then. And Stang Lover said 2 more helmet empty drawers. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, Jay Allen, thank you. He's wishing me a happy vacation. Yeah, it has been years since I have taken off a full week like that. Technically, I'm still going to be working Sunday and Monday, listing, sorting, shipping, that sort of stuff. But I'm going to be hopefully totally off the grid Tuesday through Sunday. We're going to hang out with some friends and see some family we haven't seen since, gosh, about this time last year. And got some things to do around here, all kinds of fun stuff happening. But hopefully get a little R&R in there too. So our first one is for the Atlanta Braves, and that is Mr. Freddie Freeman, numbered to 15. Of course, Luminaries is one of those 1 card per box products. It's a high-end kind of product, so the hits are usually pretty good players, but it is 1 per box. Aaron Judge and the Yankees, very nice, numbered to 15 again. So Yankees and the Braves are our 2 hits here out of our 2-box break of Luminaries. And there's just showing you the empty. Now that's going to bring us to Immaculate Basketball. I believe that we're going to have an unpaid team in here available, but give me a second. I'm going to pull it up and check it out. While I am checking that, I will leave you with this. I think everybody's probably heard it or seen it, read it, whatever by now, but in case you haven't, there it is. And yeah, looks like we have got the Miami Heat available in this break if someone wants to pick them up. They sold on eBay for $40. So if anybody wants the Heat in Immaculate Basketball, please jump in and let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring you back to me for a second. I'm going to do a little spreadsheet updating here, and we'll get it together. Oh, well, shoot. Got the time change coming up too. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Next Sunday is the time change. So, you know what? I bet all these 10-day auctions I've been listing, I bet they're going to end really early in relation to when we do the break. I just thought about that, but that's all right. We'll just give us extra time. It's not ever a bad thing, right? Okay. So, Immaculate is a full case. This is break number 3. Of course, it also ended tonight on eBay, Saturday night, the 26th. And yeah, same format. Team names on one side, winning bidders on the other. Miami Heat is the unpaid team in here. Does anybody want to pick up the Miami Heat, or are they going to ride with me in this break? Everything else is paid. Thank you, as always, for those of you who do actually pay for your bids. And then, of course, yeah, we know plenty of people that bid and don't pay too. Unfortunately. Oh man, Carl said he had 4 teams and luminaries and didn't hit. I'm sorry, man. That blows. Yeah, luminaries was a hard one to get this year. I didn't get as much as I normally get. We had, of course, the one, what do we have? 1 full case or 1.5 cases or something, and then I had the 2 loose boxes that I got from another distributor. Obviously, the ones we just opened tonight, the 2 loose ones. So I'm going to get Immaculate out of here. This is a 1-pack per box product. Still hoping somebody might want the Heat. Anybody? That's Miami Heat, unpaid in this break. So available if somebody wants to pick them up here at the last minute. No new releases next week, by the way, which coincided really nicely with the fact that I'm going to be off, because I had planned that thinking that we did have new releases because we were supposed to have Flawless Baseball on Wednesday and some football, I can't remember which, but a high-end football release on Friday, and apparently they both got moved, is what my reps told me. So we don't have any new release from baseball, football, or basketball next week. I think that is the first time all year. Maybe the second time. We might have had 1 week in January where we didn't have something new the entire week, but that is super rare. So, like, I am so grateful that it fell the way that it did. Then I don't get any farther behind anyway. I don't get ahead, but I kind of tread water. I don't get any farther behind. Strong Crosby, you were offering 25. Looks like Carl is offering 26 for the Heat. So right now it would be setting with Carl at 26 for the Miami Heat, unless anybody else is interested, or unless Strong Crosby wants to come in there again. That's where we're sitting right at this moment. So meanwhile, let me get over here and do a little work on eBay to get this ended over there, since someone is going to be picking it up here. One of the 2 of you sounds like. Right now it's Carl at 26. If anybody else wants it, speak now or forever hold your peace kind of stuff. The only team left is the one that Strong Crosby and Carl are talking about here. That's the Miami Heat, because they were unpaid. Person bid for them but did not pay for them. They closed at $40 on eBay. Obviously not getting $40 for it, it would seem, but Anonymous Productions, we have Broken Luminaries. We are getting ready to do the last break of the evening, which is Immaculate Basketball. We're just working on moving out the Miami Heat here. All right, so if nobody won, if you are interested in the heat, jump in there and let me know. If you are not, then they're going to set with Carl at 26 is where we are at the moment. So let me get closed out here on eBay. Give me 1 second, guys. It just takes a minute to go through and get this done. All right, so that is done. Let me go to the spreadsheet real quickly here, and I'm going to update to reflect that it's a second chance going to Carl. Well, if I can do it without making a mess, that is. Typos everywhere. All right, Carl, I've got it on the spreadsheet for you. Now I'm going to give you my info here. You probably remember it, Carl, but in case you don't, this is what I use for PayPal. I do not use that for correspondence, okay? I only use it because it's tied to things that it's been tied to forever. Bill payment stuff for PayPal or whatever, and I don't want to change it all. But I don't read correspondence in there ever. I mean, literally, I do not read it. So just FYI. All right, Carl, so if you'll just give us the thumbs up, sir, when you are all taken care of over there on PayPal, then we will be ready to go. Hopefully we're going to find some heat in here. Immaculate's usually a pretty fun little break. Jeremiah says he has no sound. Is anybody else having any problems with sound? I have to keep my volume down so that it doesn't cause reverb for you guys. I keep the video going so I can see that, and I know there's no problem with video, but I can't check the audio without causing a problem. All right, and as soon as we get the thumbs up there from Carl that he's good to go, then we will be ready to dive in here. Hopefully we'll have some good luck for you too for picking up the heat. It works that way sometimes, actually. When people pick up a team, they end up getting good karma, good mojo, whatever you want to call it, for picking it up. Doesn't always work that way, but usually does. All right, Carl, are you good, man? We think, we hope. Hopefully. All right, you're all good. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Good luck to everybody in this. We're going to get a couple of these out and see what we've got shaken here in Immaculate. So our base cards, first two numbered to 99. It's Miles Turner and the Pacers. Next up, Gary Harris to 99 for the Nuggets. Jaren Jackson Jr., Triple J, Memphis Grizzlies, relic. Well, because our sleeve is trying to not cooperate with the relic there for a moment. That was also numbered to 99. And this to 99 for the Nuggets is Alex English. Looks a little imperfection down there in one of those lower corners, and as well on the back. You can definitely see chipping on the lower right on the back. It's the case most of the time with these thicker cards, unfortunately. There are lots of edge and corner things. To 99, Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors. Good-looking relic for the Warriors. Jacob Evans, part of the team logo there, of course. And it is numbered to 25. Next up, for the Bulls, got a little Lauri Markkanen to 99. Except that's Steve Kerr. It's not Laurie Markkinen. I didn't look at the name. I just kind of looked at the picture. I was like, oh, blonde-haired guy. Laurie Markkinen. No, that's Steve Kerr. And Laurie Markkinen would be like super offended probably that I called Steve Kerr him. Fred Van Vliet for the Raptors, numbered to 99. See, that's why I need a vacation right there. Thinking that Steve Kerr looked like Laurie Markkinen. Yeah, that'd be why. Chandler Hutchison and the Chicago Bulls. That is numbered to 25. Nate Archibald, Sacramento Kings. That numbered to 49. I see a duel in our future. But first, let's go ahead and look at this for the Blazers. C.J. McCollum, numbered to 35. You've got the two-color relic and autograph there. Maybe a tiny imperfection down there lower right, you can see. And our duel happens to be Marvin Bagley and De'Aaron Fox. That's a really nice duel. To 49 for the Sacramento Kings. And I kind of like that card. Digging that card. Two of your very good young players there for Sacramento, both on one card. Always like to show you the empties so you know everything came out of there that's supposed to. Okay, our base, numbered to 25, Spurs and Rudy Gay. Raptors and Marc Gasol to 99. For the Pacers, that's Wesley Matthews to 99 with a relic. A relic for Dante DiVincenzo in the Milwaukee Bucks. Lower right is an issue, numbered to 99. And same as on the back, lower right again with some imperfections. Not massive, but they are there. Andre Drummond to 25 for the Pistons. A big relic right there. That is, once again, part of a team logo. This one's for the Spurs, and it is numbered to 10 for Lonnie Walker. Then I see Mr. Kenny Skywalker coming up here, numbered to 49 for the Knicks. Lower right with some imperfection on the back. Here comes Sam Jones to get the Celtics involved. That one numbered to 99 for Boston. In this instance, we've got some chipping down there on the lower left for a change of pace. A redemption, which we'll leave face down until the end of the break. Then we'll flip it over and go to the Panini website, check it out, learn a little more about it. Troy Brown Jr., the Wizards, numbered to 10, relic and autograph pairing. Followed by Kevin Knox, numbered to 99 for the Knicks. And the Kings have a nice one, to 10 for Marvin Bagley. You already had him on the dual autograph, now a freestanding Bagley to 10. Lower left corner and edge, both with chipping on the back side of that one. So this is going to bring us to Last Box Mojo here in Immaculate Basketball. So we're going to hope that something big, wonderful, awesome, amazing comes out of here, right? Going to do our best. Zach LaVine to 99. Chicago Bulls, our base. A relic for the Blazers, Anthony Simons to 99. Comes one for the Bucks, Paul Gasol to 25. That was a nice looking relic. Denver Nuggets with Jared Vanderbilt, numbered to 25. Little imperfection lower left on the back. Mike Conley for the Grizzlies. That is numbered to 11. Jersey number on that one. And another duel. I like it when we find the duels. Allen Houston and Charlie Ward. So the Knicks, the beneficiary of that dual autograph, numbered to 49. Now let's go ahead and get our redemption flipped over. We will check it out ourselves, and then we'll go to the Panini website and pull it up, verify the team, find out what, if anything, it's numbered to and all such as that. It brings us up with a little Chris Paul patch autographs red. Nice. Honestly, we don't pull a lot of Chris Paul stuff. So that's a good one. If I can get us over here on the right page, we'll check it out. Obviously, that's where we had it up the other night. I forgot to switch it over to basketball, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What did we just open? Immaculate. I was like, for some reason I thought impeccable, and then I'm like, no, that is not right. All right, our card set is patch autographs red. Our card number is going to be 45. Patch autographs red. Card number 45. Chris Paul to 15. Very nice. Very nice little hit there for the Rockets and Chris Paul. Okay, I got that all labeled up. We are ready to do a little recapping. And of course, after the recap, I will one more time put up your anticipated shipping dates and all that kind of jazz, the breaks that are coming up in the days ahead, all that stuff. So if you hang out until after we recap, if you didn't see that before and or you're interested in it. The Rockets to 15 have the Chris Paul redemption. Jersey number to 11, Mike Conley and the Grizzlies. Paul Gasol for the Bucks. Anthony Simons, Trailblazers. Troy Brown Jr., Wizards. The Celtics and Sam Jones. The Spurs with Lonnie Walker. Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks. Once again, keeping in mind that most of these, when we looked at them, had some kind of imperfection on edges or corners, mostly on the back, but occasionally on the front. C.J. McCollum, Trailblazers, Raptors, and Kawhi Leonard. Alex English for the Nuggets. And Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. A nice dual autograph for the Knicks with Allen Houston and Charlie Ward. Jared Vanderbilt, Nuggets. Marvin Bagley to 10 for the Kings. Kevin Knox, your rookie for the Knicks. Kenny Skywalker, also for the Knicks. The Detroit Pistons with an Andre Drummond relic. Wesley Matthews is out for the Pacers. Nice little duel here for the Sacramento Kings. You've got Marvin Bagley and De'Aaron Fox. Nate Archibald also headed to the Kings, who ended up having a really good break, didn't they? Chandler Hutchison for the Chicago Bulls to 25. Next up, Fred Van Vliet for the Raptors, 99. A little Steve Kerr throwback there for the Chicago Bulls. Team logos for the Golden State Warriors, numbered to 25 for Jacob Evans III. All right, there's our break. There's our recap as promised. Spreadsheet info coming at you next. And so, free shipping stuff always projected to go out no later than a week after the fact. Realistically, in this instance, it's most likely going to go out Monday, Tuesday, probably. The paid shipping break tonight is immaculate, and that should go out no later than Tuesday, probably Monday on it as well, would be my hope. If you got skunked in the paid shipping break, your consolation card or cards will ship out when the rest of the break ships, since it's paid break. If you got skunked in one of the two free shipping breaks, your consolation card or cards is typically going to be held until your next package ships, because it's free shipping. If you do want it sent sooner, all you need to do is send me a message and let me know, and I will take care of that for you. Looking at the days ahead, there are going to be no breaks from tomorrow, Sunday the 27th, all the way through the following Sunday, 11:03. Please keep in mind that I am also not going to be online much past Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you send me a message, I may not see it until Monday. So just be aware of that. And we'll be on very limited on there Sunday and Monday as well. When I do get back, we have already listed on eBay on a 10-day auction, which will end on Monday, the 4th of November. We'll open Immaculate Basketball again and a case of Bowman Chrome Baseball. On Tuesday, we'll open Leaf Mini Football Helmets. That will be the start of a new case. We'll open another 9-box inner case of Triple Threads Baseball and an 8-box half case of Prism Draft Picks Basketball. That will be the start of a new case. So that's what we're looking like in the days ahead. And that, I believe, has got us all squared away. So thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it very much. Once again, I will be gone for the next 7 days. You will find me, actually maybe 8 break-wise, I guess. You will find me live again on Monday night, the 4th of November. Not this upcoming Monday, but a week from this upcoming Monday. Hopefully I will see you again then. If I don't see you then, somewhere along the way soon after. Enjoy your rest of your weekend and your following week, and I will see you again on Monday, the 4th of November. Bye now.